Siempre me despiertan.
¿Quién te despierta?
Las voces.
¿Y qué te dicen esas voces?
No puedo decírtelo.
Welcome to Horror Movie Review Maniacs. I'm Bill.
And I'm Kelly.
And today we watched Don't Listen, or Voces, from 2020. It's got a 6.2 rating on IMDb. It's directed by Angel Gomez Hernandez. And it stars Rodolfo Sancho, Ana Fernandez, and Ramon Beret. Synopsis: Daniel and Sarah have a 9-year-old son, Eric, and they've just moved to a new home. Not knowing the neighborhood, call it the House of the Voices. Eric is the first one to notice the odd noises behind each door. So, what do you're the fan of ghost movies?
Yes, that's true.
I'll let you take it from here.
Okay. This movie is basically a new family coming to live in this old house, and they are renovating the house. And soon the boy coming to the house, he start claiming that he hears some voices. The parents try to get help from some specialist, and they think just because it's a new home and everything, he have to be adjusted, so to don't take that serious with the child. So the movie going on, some more things start showing, not just voices, but some ghosts was showing in the movie too. Some old lady back and forth, and then they lost their son. The son died, drowned in the pool, and the family have to go through the pain of losing their son, and they start have their own experience of hearing voices too. So they get help by another writer that write books about phenomenon, and ghosts, and they come to help and understand why he can hear his son's voices in the house. So I think, like you said, I do like ghost movies, but I think this one was not that great to me. I see better ones. I think some parts was a little boring, and some parts was pushed too along and too repeating to me. The end was, I think they trying to surprise the people with the end, what really happened to his son, all that. But I think they did a bad move, because they should be a little bit more connection with it, not just a simple I found this drawing of my son, now I know the truth. No, it should be more deep than that, to figure out what really happened. So for that, I don't think this movie would be one of my favorites.
I think it was technically well made. I didn't have a problem with any of the elements. The acting was okay. The atmosphere was okay. I just think it didn't really offer anything new. Like, I've seen so many ghost movies, and to break free from the average, you gotta at least offer something that we haven't seen before. And this didn't offer really any surprise. I guess it does offer a witch angle that it kind of feels almost forced, but it's fine, I guess.
In every ghost movie, there's a history about the house, right? The place they live in it.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. I don't think it really offered much. I think it's slightly above average. I think I've seen a lot of them that I like less than this. It's not a movie like, if someone said recommend me a ghost movie, a ghost story, it wouldn't be this. Like, if someone says I've seen a million ghost movies, is there anything else that could be okay? Maybe try this.
You know what surprised me was, out of the normal thing, is that the son is the one start listen voices. So you think that things gonna be happen around him, right? But he died. And then you like, okay, now what? He gonna hear his voices? And yet, it is true. He start hearing his voices, right? So it's something like, I think his son should not die. And if he does, he should die in the beginning. No, like he started with this whole process of listen, hear things, and then after he become just a voice, but nothing else. You know, and I don't understand why he wanted. Sounds like in this movie, the father want the son and the wife back. Look like and make you believe and make you question what they're gonna do this so they can get them back. So it was a little bit like odd. I think they should just keep like simple. If it's all about the son, if it's not, the son should die in the beginning, and then the voices will be around that. But the whole point was the witch. The witch that was a purgatory in the house was a purgatory. They took that witch and they find out that they don't burn the witch, and normally to you kill a witch you need to burn them, like, you know, and they just lock her up and torture her. That's all they did, and that's why the witch get angry and want to get back to whatever come to the house. But remember, that house was not the witch, was a purgatory. So I don't understand why she want to kill everybody that come into the house. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think this story was a little odd to me. It's like, okay, it's about the witch, it's about the family, it's about the house. What's about? You know, pick one. So it was too many things the same time. It was the family, the kid, the wife, and then the witch, and then the new guy that come watching seeing his dead wife, and you know what I mean? It was too much all over the place to me.
Yeah, I don't know, like why this director, like I can see him going to a producer and saying, "I got a ghost movie, let's do it like this," and I can't imagine them being that excited about making a film like this. It's decent, but like you've seen it done before. I think it's yeah, I think it's decent. I would give it. It's rated 6.2 on IMDb. I would expect it lower than that, but in reality, like I would probably rate it like no 6.5, maybe 7 the most. It's okay. It's decent. I just wouldn't be excited to tell anyone to watch it. What about you?
Like I said, it's not one of my favorites. I have lots of things I can point it up in this movie, things that I don't like. I don't understand. Sadly, the city know, the place know what the house about it, because that woman told her, the daughter's writer, the story about the house. Sadly, the old man found the story online, figured out there's something in this house. Um, he get hurt few times, never went to the doctor, never went to the house. He gets stabbed. So they know there's something wrong with that house, and they still in there, still stay in the house, and they have no equipment, no exorcism experience, no nothing experience to try to deal with that problem. They're just in the house, and lots of things happen in the house, and they still stuck in there. They don't try to find or call like insidious. They call specialists. You know, they have cameras, they have this. It's just like the daughter don't believe in ghosts. She even say, I'm just following my father, I'm just doing what he needed. So it means no specialists, people that know how to deal with this, you know? And they know the son die, the mother die, and they still in there. So I don't see the concept of the how this movie would lead for something. And the end is like, I knew it. It's like, I knew that would coming, you know. So I mean, I think they're trying to pick a piece of each movie and putting together the story, like a witch movie, kid, listen voices, you know, and then they see, because there's a ghost movies that the they show themselves as the loved ones that they lost. There's lots of ghost movies like that, right? They come as, oh, you know, I'm your mom and this and that. So I think they're trying to pick a piece of each movie and putting together in this one. And I think for me, it doesn't work. They should just stick with one story and make stronger. The acting, I have no complaint. It was good acting. Sometimes the eyes was little, when they are too emotion, like that mother, she did a good acting. I really like, especially when she came in the wash and she see the boat of her son and she was breaking down, you know. She did a good acting. I can't complain much about the acting, but the whole concept of, I don't know, did not work for me. I'll give this movie a 5.
5, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you had a lot to say with this because I don't really have much to add. I think it's
I know you slept a few
no,
times.
I just no, but that's not even the point. Like even, um, I I saw 90% of it, and it was I don't know, it wasn't a lot to get excited about. A couple of good scenes,
I was almost falling asleep too, but I say now I need to stick it out.
but yeah,
One have to be awake.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, if I don't know, I guess if you're I don't know new to horror or you're younger, this might be like a lot of like surprises. But if you've seen a million of these films, there's nothing really much to get excited about here.
And you see in this movie, nothing was resolved with that witch.
You know,
So still in the end is that question
well
like they did nothing.
they did. Oh, we're not going to talk about the ending, but um,
They did nothing. It's still the question mark. Like so, the witch still there,
well they did what they need to do originally.
but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Is what to release the soul of the kid and the mother. That's why they did that. But even with that, the witch still over there staring at him. So I mean, it's like still no end. Like there is no end. You know, another person killing himself, and that's it. That's all about it. So
Yeah, if you have different views about this film, let us know. Maybe you love it. Maybe there's something we're missing. But for now, that's our thoughts about the film.
it is a Spanish. It's in Spanish.
It is
so-
Spanish. Yeah. From Spain, I believe. So if you have any more thoughts about the film, let us know. Please subscribe to our channel and join our Facebook group, Horror Movie Review Maniacs. And if you're not that into horror, or you like other genres, go to our other Facebook group, Movie Freaks Reviews.
And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any question or comments, just write down below.
Okay, so we'll see you next time.
See you. Bye.